So originally this video was supposed to be about me, watching the cutscenes, leveling up, learning how to play, but well,
それでスクロースさん、この間受け取った荷物って危険なものじゃないよね。荷物を開けるときは気をつけた方がいい。この前友達に頼んで研究用の素材を運んでもらったら輸送中の揺れで反応を起こしたことがあるんだ。ありがとう。有名な家のすぐに出せるような新鮮な匂いがプンしてね。
well, because of that, instead I'm just simply gonna do a quick explanation of how the game works, and then I'll just do the first challenge match. So basically, to get us started, there are a few concepts you need to understand. To make a deck, you simply select 3 character cards. You can get those by challenging the characters in matches. You can also add cards to your deck, which you will draw throughout the match. You get 2 cards per turn, and you can discard them to change a dice, which we'll get into in a bit. At the start of each turn, you throw 8 dice, and then you can select any of them to reroll or keep them as they are, whichever you prefer. And after that first reroll, or if you skip that roll, then you go into the play phase, in which you will select an action, and then your opponent will select an action, and whoever ends first will start the next round first. You can play them paying the cost or not cost if they're free to do a special action. There are also cards that stay in play after you play them, which give you passive bonuses between rounds, at the start of the round, at the end of the round, if you do something, etc. And there are also summons, which are placed on the right side of the board, which simply do, well, stuff depending on what you do. Now, as for how the game is played, your goal is simply to kill all of your opponent's units. You do this by using skills mostly, but another thing that you have to consider is that this is a Genshin Impact card game, which means that reactions are an important part of the game. Now, if you played Genshin Impact or watched someone play for a bit, you probably know how most of the reactions work, so I won't get too into them, but basically you just combine reactions to deal extra damage, and that's about it for the game. Kill your opponent's cards before they kill yours, and you will win.
お楽しみはこれから。
Now, as for the challenge, well, the first challenge is against the Oceanith, and I was looking at the card, and I saw that it said that it always is affected by Hydro, which, if you don't know, in Genshin Impact, if you combine Hydro and Cairo, then it causes freeze, which in the card game it means that it cannot attack or do anything that turn. So that's pretty good, and I thought, well, I should get some Cairo units, so I went to do that. Unfortunately, after I did this, it turns out that the Oceanith is immune to freeze. So, that's great.
This is Elon Musk.
And that's about it for the live commentary. Also, I made a Discord server if you want to join. I'll showcase a game that I made. Yeah, I made a game. And if you want to learn how to play or find some people to play with, because it's an online game, then you can join the Discord to find the download link and maybe find some people to play with. Anyways, here's the match. See ya.
熱々でしょ。
万物の形へ変化する。水さえも。料理の時間だよ。 水さえも。万象に勝つ。水さえも。
行こう。時間は有限よ。
陣営のごとく。水さえも。怒涛の荒波。陣営のごとく。水は永遠に消えぬ。